be reacting to a friend of mine, JL2005. Now we're going to be reacting to his Wish You a Very Merry Christmas video. So, it's got 61 views, and let's go.
JL2005 wishes you a Merry Christmas. Let's see how much money your parents and Santa spent on you. Now, enjoy. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn arose such a clatter, I sprang away from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, so I opened the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the lustre of midday to the objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With an old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came. He whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to top of the porch, to top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all, as dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot. His clothes were tarnished in ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he flung on his back. He looked just like a peddler, just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. Chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf. I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled the stockings and turned with a jerk. And laying his fingers aside his nose, giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang away to his sleigh to give his team a whistle, and away they flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
That was amazing. Can we just say that is really good? Okay, we're gonna react to one more. Just one more. Let's do just have to see.
Hello guys, JL2005 here. Now in this week's video we are doing types of siblings, or annoying things that siblings do, whatever the title says, I don't really care. Now quick notice before we do get into this week's video, this is going to be one of the last, or the last, non-Christmassy type of video. We've already got a Christmas background, but without further ado, let's get into this week's video. Right, so the first type of sibling is the one that hits first, okay? But he don't get seen, does he? No, you do. So let's say, your sibling, hits you. You go, I hit you twice as hard. You hit him, alright? Does he get seen hitting you? No. Do you get seen hitting him? Have a look.
God's sake! You always win!
Yeah, because I'm that older brother, innit? Yeah, you know if you hit me, I'm gonna hit you 10 times harder. Think again. Oh, I warned you.
Dad! Isaac hit me!
Well, fighting duty is your little brother. Right, so the second type of sibling is the favoured one. This is usually the youngest out of how many other siblings you have. I have a twin, so this hasn't really worked for me, but you know, I've seen it with my mates, and it kind of works with Isaac. You know, he's a very little man. You know, he's like 5'7", bless him. You know.
Oh, your mum is it right if I go Astro, younger Timothy?
No, you can't because it's dark. Okay, Charlie? Anyway, that Timothy's a bad influence. Oh, hi, James, and how are you?
Mummy, I did something bad.
What's that, James? You've done something bad now. What would that be?
I burnt your £2,000 Louis Vuitton dress.
Oh, burning my £2,000 Louis Vuitton dress and a suitcase. Well, that's £5,000 altogether, innit? Now, what punishment does this deserve? £5,000, that's about a year's worth of savings. I reckon you can have an hour on the naughty step.
Hang about. It's a bit of a light punishment, isn't it, Mum?
You fucking what? A light punishment? Sorry, Mr. Perfect.
If that were me, you'd have me beheaded.
Ah, no. Don't you dare speak. Okay, I'm your mum. You're not mine.
Well, it's a bit of a light bloody punishment, isn't it?
Oh, sorry. Mister, I've had no fuck-ups. Do you remember the time you tripped over his toys and fell into the TV? I don't care that you broke your arm. Whose fault was that? His? No, yours. Now apologise to your little brother. He's fine. Actually, don't even do that. Get out of my house. I never want to see your face again, you ungrateful little shit.
You're not serious?
Bye-bye, big brother.
Peace out!
Third sibling is the liar. You know, he'll say he'll do something, he won't. He'll be like, I'll get you back one day. Does he? So far, no. Or, you know, he'll make up some random bullshit that goes and tells your mum or your dad. And because he's the younger sibling, you know, some of them kind of link in. They'll believe him, and you are most and utterly fucked.
Kissy, kissy, kissy. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Kissy, kissy, kissy. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Stop playing with them toys, man.
I'll get you back.
Yeah, alright.
No. Right, so the fourth type is, okay, the snitch. Do I need to explain this? No. Alright?
Oi, don't tell Dad, yeah, but I had just a little sip of his Budweiser.
Alright, boys.
Daddy, Charlie said he drank all of your alcohol.
Charlie did what? Right, guys, so I hope you have enjoyed this video. Can we please try and hit 20 to 30 likes? We've been...
Let's see what we're on. Ooh, 57. Very nice. Alright, guys. Yeah. I think that's where we're gonna end it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you next one. Bye, guys. Oh, also, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and I think that's it. Yeah. Comment down below if you enjoyed it, if you want to see more reaction videos. Just, yeah. I'll see you guys in the video. Bye, guys.